Good morning and welcome to more Pokemon Crystal. Today, we've got a couple more trainers to fight, and then we just have the then we have the Fuchsia Gym. But we've got a school trip here, apparently, so we can see what's going on with these guys. Alright, Bellsprout, not the best thing for Zog to be fighting. However, I think Thrash is risky. I'm just going to go for a Crunch. Yeah, that was plenty sufficient. Okay. Let's see what else they've got. Weepin' Bell. You've just got the whole line, don't you? Alright, tell you what. If that's what we're going to be doing, let's just actually switch over to Kit. I only need to get 2 more levels on Zog, then they'll learn the move that I'm trying to get, and I'll just use rare candies to get them the rest of the way. Because I really want them to be fully evolved by the end of this session. Not this episode specifically, but definitely this recording session. Because at the end of this recording session, I'm going to have to just grind everyone to level 50, so I can transfer them over to Pokemon Stadium, and use them for the Gym Leader Tower there. Alright, we got Victory Bell. Kind of expected that that was what was going to happen. But Flamethrower is plenty sufficient to deal with you. Down we go. Alright. Oh, you're wickedly tough. Get a little bit more money. We do like that. We got the teacher. Have you forgotten anything? No, I'm also not one of your students. Just saying. I don't like how the teacher looks here. She's literally got like the little wrap your knuckles whip thing. I mean, I know it was a different time, but I still don't appreciate it. Alright, well I think I can just thrash this guy. Also, looking at it, I think Zog is the only boy on my team other than my starter. Not that that really matters, but yeah, it's just kind of interesting. It would matter if I'm fighting male trainers and they use Attract, but typically male trainers don't end up using Attract very often. I don't know why. But in my experience in this game, the trainers that end up using Attract are usually female trainers. I don't know why. Maybe that's just my perception. Maybe it's just that I take things down too quickly for me to really notice that they have other moves. I don't know. That's just what my perception has been. There's also not a lot of people that use Attract. Like the main one that I know of that does is the normal gym leader, and that's kind of her whole shtick. So, so you can take that with a little bit of a grain of salt there. And then in Pokemon Stadium, you know, everyone uses everything. So there are no rules in Pokemon Stadium except for that everyone has a gimmick and they're going to spam it at you and make your life miserable. That's just how Stadium works. Alright, last but not least, a Ditto. Okay, well, do I... Yep, I continue thrashing. If this guy manages to transform, which he won't because I one-shot him, I was going to say, if he manages to transform, I've got 2, at least, Pokemon that would do just fine against taking care of him. So, we are good. One more trainer? One more trainer. On sunny days, I think that the kids would rather be playing in the schoolyard than studying in class. Yeah, most likely. Most likely. Oh wow, 2 teachers. Do you really need 2 teachers out here for 2 students? I didn't like the way its mouth opened. I don't like this Apom strap? Wow. I don't like this Apom sprite. It feels like it's trying to go into, like, creepypasta territory. Zog, please remove it. Please remove this thing. Apom as a Pokemon? Pretty cool. That sprite, just its face. Just its face made it look like it was trying to go into creepypasta territory, and I didn't appreciate it. Especially when it opened its mouth for its animation. And it was just a black void. Yeah, this Bone Meringue hurts, because it's super effective. Do I get a third? I do. Okay. So this will finish him off. Easy peasy. And down goes Hillary. I didn't want to lose. Yeah, no one ever wants to lose, lady. Oh wow, okay, there are more trainers. There are more trainers right here than I really thought there were, frankly. I kind of just thought it was the 3. Alright, well, what do you got, Tommy? A Xatu. Alright. Now, I could Rock Slide this thing for a super effective damage. I could also Crunch it. I'm gonna go with the Rock Slide because it's Stab, and also goes off my physical stat, which is higher. And I'm pretty sure Xatu has higher special defense than physical, so we'll just do that. Get some good XP. Please have another one. Oh, Alakazam. Okay. This little thing will probably outspeed me, but yeah. Alright, so this Psybeam will hurt. My special defense isn't terrible. Now this Crunch will also hurt. Okay. Yeah, honestly, even though Crunch was super effective, it might have been more effective to just go for like a Thrash or a Rock Slide. Just because Alakazam's regular defense is very, very, very low. But that's okay, we took him out. Oh, I forgot to do my homework. Almost up another level. Oh, man, there is one more trainer. I was kind of thinking that that was it. Alright, fine. We'll use a Hyper Potion then. I've got the money. Also, I have all the money that Mom's been saving for me. There is no more benefit of having Mom save your money after you get the Snorlax stall. Which we did get the final item from Mom. So there is no more reason to have her save money for us. At some point, I should probably just go withdraw it. In fact, if I had done that already, then I could have gotten the final Move Tutor move for Sesso, which I definitely need to remember to do before I close out this session entirely. But don't have to worry about that in this episode. Sweet, gets a level 49. We are almost to 50. And once we get to 50, we can be done training Zog, essentially. Okay, so this Magneton is going to be a little bit more pain. Let's go ahead and Screech it. No, it's going to fail. Alright, he's going to confuse me right off the bat. I'm just going to switch. He's probably going to go for Sonic Boom, if I had to guess, to do damage since its electric moves won't work. Or he'll go for Lock On. Okay, sure. Flamethrower will finish you off, though. Now, I will need to get rid of Cut on Kit as well, going into Pokemon Stadium, and replace it with another move. I already know what I'm going to replace it with, but that will be one of the last things I do before rounding out the session. Since I already have Kit out here, I might as well just keep burning through these guys. I can also use Zog in Janine's gym, so not that worried. Yeah, and I had a feeling they would have more steel types. And right now, Zog doesn't have anything he can really do against steel types. At level 50, he'll learn a new move that he can use against them, but for now he doesn't really have an answer. There we go. Zog's gonna try and evolve again. Sorry, buddy, not quite yet. One more level, then you can evolve. Alright, are we done? Okay, we're done. Jeez, that took longer than expected. Alright. Now, I could walk all the way around. honestly, it probably takes about the same amount of time to just walk over as it does to fly over. Might as well just walk it. I'm not really missing any health. I'm down on some power points, but I'm not really missing any health. So I'm just going to go to the gym. Now, unlike in Gen 1, you can kind of see where the invisible walls are here. Now, everyone is disguised as Janine. I don't actually know which one is the real Janine. As soon as you fight the real Janine, you can't fight anyone else anymore. So, ideally, you actually go through every trainer, and the last one you encounter will be Janine, if you're trying to get max experience and max money out of these guys. But doesn't really matter that much either way. Alright, I'm actually just gonna go for a crunch. Probably could have gone for a thrash and been fine, but I am trying to be a little bit careful with that. Alright, fine, we'll stop being careful with it. We'll just go for a thrash. My concern is that she'll have another grass type. This is the poison gym? Yeah, she's gonna have all the levels of Venusaur. So her next Pokemon will be a Venusaur. Now, if I get out of this and I'm just confused, then I'll switch. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna switch here, because that Venusaur is gonna do a lot of damage to me. Could have switched to Rouge, actually. Probably should have. But, oh well. Oh, okay. It's just gonna go for a Sweet Scent. Alright, well, Flamethrower will do the trick. Don't know why you went for Sweet Scent of all things, but sure. Alright. That'll get Kit up a level. Getting closer to 50. We like that. And there goes last Linda. Oh, I lost. You're not that weak. Okay, so we can't actually go any further up that way. I think we can wrap around this way, though. Yeah, and we can fight you. How'd you know I was real? Let's battle. I don't... No, you're not real. You don't look like the actual Janine. Yeah, you're Picnicker Cindy. Stop lying to me, Cindy. It's just like real life. Alright. Nidoqueen... we'll crunch it. Now it might have Earthquake or Double Kick. Either one would hurt. We'll switch over to Thrash. Yeah, that does quite a bit more damage. Yeah, it already leered me, so it's going to do a little bit more with this Double Kick. But it's still not terrible. In fact, if I have a Super Potion, this will be the time to use it. I don't think I do, though. Aw, darn, wanted to win. Yeah, well, we all want to win. But only some of us manage to. Do I have a Super Potion? I do not. Alright, well, I won't worry about it that much. We've got another one. Nope. Alright. Guys, I'm gonna need you to stop lying to me. You are very clearly not Janine Camperberry. But you do have a Nidoking, so that's pretty cool. Probably has Double Kick. I could try for a Screech, and then go into Thrash. Or I could just Thrash. I'm just gonna Thrash. Yeah, that'll do fine. He will also Thrash. Alright, we're just here to head bash at each other. Cool. Well, my Thrash was better than your Thrash. Cool. At least Nidoking gets some good experience. Let's see, are you the real Janine? Nope. Gotcha, sucker. Alright. Well, let's see what you've got. Alright, last Alice with your Gloom. Man, a lot of grass types in this gym. Alright, Well, we'll go for a crunch because I don't think I want to lock in on Thrash against this chick. Crit! Okay, cool. We'll take a crit. I didn't expect it to one-shot, so I was kind of confused. Yeah, you're going to have a bunch of grass types. I'm actually going to go ahead and just switch over to Rouge, because Rouge can deal with grass types really easily. And since they're also poison types, their poison also won't do a heck of a lot here. We'll try for a fly. Yeah, I'm going to be fully paralyzed. Yeah, their poison moves won't do much. Their grass moves really won't do anything. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that paralysis because I just don't want to deal with it. I don't like using items in battle, but at this point it's just an annoyance thing more than an actual difficulty. Could literally switch to anyone else and they would be fine. There goes Gloom. Okay. Let's see what else we've got here. Arbok. Interesting. Okay. We'll just go for another fly. Yeah, it's gonna try for a bite, but we'll just body slam it from the sky for a crit. Alright, we'll take that. Ah, I had you fooled. No, you really didn't. Okay, so I can go this way. I can come up here. Oh, there's only one person left. So you must be Janine. Sorry to disappoint you. Ah, only joking. I'm the real deal. Janine, a fuchsia gym. That's me. Yep. Alright. We finally find the gym leader. Alright, let's see what Ninja Janine herself has to offer. Start off with Crobat. Alright. So this thing will definitely outspeed me and probably can do confusion, evasion, changes, all that stuff. Yeah, gonna start off with Confuse Ray. Had a feeling. As far as actual damaging moves, I don't think it can do a lot to damage us, but it can definitely confuse us, and I bet it has evasion raising moves. Alright, well that Screech didn't work, which I'm very glad it didn't work. Zog, come on, buddy. We're gonna try one more time. Alright, so it did lower my defense. If I hit myself again here, Zog's probably going down. But I did not. I took it down instead. Alright, cool. Now, I definitely want to switch Zog out after this. I was hoping to use him more, but then he hit himself twice. So, yeah, he's so close to going up another level. Actually, he will probably go up another level just from the switch trading. So, or switch training. Not switch trading. Switch and trading are the same thing. Yeah, that Giga Drain's not going to do anything. I'm pretty sure Rouge can also learn Giga Drain if I want to have a grass type move. Pretty sure she's the only one on the team that can learn Giga Drain, in fact. So, if I want to have any grass type moves at all, I have to put it on Rouge. But I don't think I want to. Rouge's whole thing is mostly dealing in stat damage. Or mostly dealing in inflicting statuses on people. Bite can flinch, Confuse Ray, well, confuses, Attract is overpowered. In fact, I could use Attract on this Weezing, but I don't feel the need to. I'm just gonna Fly. Fly allows me to avoid damage, and after beating Janine, I will get another move that I will want to be teaching to Rouge, specifically, that will just allow Rouge to do even more. And I'm still not sure exactly what I want to get rid of for that. I'm honestly leaning towards getting rid of Bite, which is a little disappointing to get rid of Bite in that, you know, it's one of my two actual attacking moves, and that leaves my only attacking move as Fly. However, It would fit for Rouge's MO a lot better. Yeah, Sludge isn't going to do a heck of a lot. One more fly will do it. I honestly keep expecting these Weezings to just, like, use Explosion or something. So I'm kind of okay with them not doing so. Now, if Rouge could learn, like, a Poison-type move, I would absolutely teach them that. But unfortunately, there's no attacking Poison move that Rouge can actually learn. Okay, give it a Dire hit. That will increase its crit rate. I'm guessing it has Psychic. Not that it matters. Alright. And down goes Janine. Oh, you're a tough one. You definitely won. Here's the Soul Badge. Sorry, here's Soul Badge, not the Soul Badge. Oh, you're tough. I have a special gift. It's Toxic, a powerful poison that steadily saps the victim's HP. Yup. I'm gonna really reapply myself and improve my skills. I want to become better than both Father and you. Alright, cool. Yeah, so now that we have Toxic, I'm really leaning towards getting rid of Bite for that. We could teach Toxic to anyone. However, I'm really leaning towards teaching it to Rouge, and getting rid of Bite, because then I can make people confused, I can make them attracted if they're male, and I can put Toxic on them and then fly and just let them hit themselves, take damage from Toxic, not be able to attack because they're attracted at all, and I can fly to avoid their damage. I can long haul these guys out, and I think I'm going to. Alright. So that's just fun. That's just good times right there. Well, I need to work my way out of here. The next place we need to go is actually back to Pewter City in order to get anywhere further in the game. Because if we go down here, we'll see that all of the water routes are actually completely blocked off. Yeah, if we want to get to Cinnabar, we have to go south from Pallet Town. So we can't actually get anywhere from here. Which means Blaine's Gym is going to be the last place we go. Well, no, not quite. There's also Viridian Gym. We do have 2 gyms left, actually. But first things first, I want to heal really quickly. I think there's a bird trainer I can go and fight on the route just to the left. And that should put Zog up one last level. Which then I can just use rare candies to get him the rest of the way. So I'm kind of really interested in doing that, frankly. So let's go see what we got here. Actually, I don't want Bill's PC, I want my PC. I want to see how many rare candies I have. I have 6, okay. Well, let's just go ahead and withdraw all of those. I'm only going to want to actually use the 1. We'll deposit the PP up for now. I'm going to want to use those as well, but I don't need it right now. I'm not actually that concerned about PowerPoints and PowerPoint usage in Pokemon Stadium at all, so not that concerned there. But let's go get Zog up one last level. I believe the bird trainer, yep, right here. Hey buddy, if you're looking for Pokemon, you have to look in tall grass. Not necessarily, you can also look in caves and in water. There's lots of places to look for Pokemon. Alright, Boris. Got your Doduo. Cute. Alright, well we'll just rock slide you. There we go. This should put me up to level 50. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Zog is trying to learn Earthquake. Heck yes. So this is what I've been waiting for Zog. And I think we're going to go ahead and get rid of Screech for it. Screech has been actually surprisingly useful, but I think we're just going to get rid of Screech, and we're going to have Earthquake. Alright, so he's going to send out another Doduo. I'm actually not that concerned about fighting anything else with Zog at the moment, so we're just going to switch over to Lady Wu. Yeah, we'll switch over to Lady Wu. Lady Wu is actually going to be one of the easiest things to train, because they can destroy water types, and water types are very plentiful, but, you know, it's a bird trainer. There are two things that are good against birds, rocks and lightning, so since my rock dude is now level 50, let's use the lightning. Because I don't plan to get him to level 51 before I start using rare candies, so any extra experience he gets at this point is kind of wasted. Down we go. Alright, cool. Get some good experience for Lady Wu. Hi! Alright, we finally get to let Zog evolve. Into Pupitar. Sorry, I kind of hit the table there. Zog has evolved into Pupitar. Alright. As I have done before, I didn't actually keep a good idea of what its stats were before it evolved, but as I have done before, we'll take a look at this stat screen. Future me can paste in what the stats were pre-evolution, but I can already see that I think everything went up. I think the speed only went up by a small margin. Maybe it went down a little bit, actually. But, like, everything went up pretty significantly. I'm actually surprised by that special attack. I thought it would be a lot lower than my regular, but and special defense is actually higher than regular defense. That actually surprises me quite a bit, too. Weird. Alright, cool. But yeah, very well-rounded, actually. And also, very strong. Alright, well, let's actually just go ahead and start feeding them rare candies. Now, the problem with rare candies is they won't get the extra stat experience, but I don't really care at this point. So we're just going to get them up to level 55, where they will evolve. I keep waiting to learn that I'm doing something terribly, terribly wrong, and this is not actually how it'll work in Pokemon Stadium. But you know what? If it turns out I can't actually use Zog for some reason in Gym Leader Tower, then I guess I'll just go back to Rand and use him instead. Alright, so take a good look at this stat screen. Well, I guess you guys don't really need to worry about it so much. That attack really skyrocketed. But yeah, take a good look at the stat screen, and we'll see what it is after evolution. And I will also put up the comparison as well. There we go. There's our Rock Godzilla monster. Alright, let's take a look at Good Boy Zog. Love it. He is now Rock and Dark, so he lost his ground typing and has become Rock or Dark type instead. Which means Crunch will now be Stab, but Earthquake no longer will be. Holy crap! That attack went up by like 50. Jeez. That special attack, special defense, and regular defense, I believe, also all went up by like 20 to 30, and the speed, I think, went up by about 10 or 15, something like that? Maybe closer to 20? Jeez. Okay, yeah, Zog is now a powerhouse. I am still trying to decide exactly what I want his last move to be. I'm torn between Hyper Beam and Rest, actually. Now, if I gave him Rest, he would not be able to really fully utilize it like the Snorlax would be able to. But just having someone who is really tanky and can heal has proven exceptionally useful in Pokemon Stadium. I believe I did pick up Leftovers at one point as well, so I could also give him the Leftovers. I think I will. I think I'm going to go ahead... I've got 2 Snores? Wow, okay. I think I will go ahead and give him Rest. If I have it, there it is. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of things he can learn. He could also learn Ice Beam, Flamethrower, or Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt is a little bit tempting because that actually gives him coverage against one of the few things he's weak to, water types. But I think overall, Rest will be more useful. And we're going to go ahead and get rid of Thrash for that. I don't want to get rid of Earthquake, it's too strong. Rock Slide covers a lot of the bases that Earthquake doesn't. And Crunch is a special move, which it's good to have that variety, and his special is actually pretty good. And it's also super effective against Psychic types, which Zog is our Psychic killer, so we'll go ahead and get rid of Thrash. Alright, cool. So we are done with Zog until I transfer everyone to Pokemon Stadium. So we'll go ahead and take the Amulet Coin from him. I'm actually not worried about the Amulet Coin anymore. I do think I want to give him Leftovers, though, just because that sounds fun. Oh, hey, Brent. Hey, Brendan, how you doing? Let's be Brent. Bill's younger sister apparently can't wink. Who gives a crap? Alright, well, I need to go back to Pallet Town in order to get to the next gym. There's actually quite a bit that we can still explore. We can go through Mount Moon from Pewter City, and we can also go south to Viridian and Pallet Town. But otherwise, we've kind of explored everything. We do also, of course, have to get to Cinnabar. But I'll fly back to Pewter City, and we'll see you guys in our next episode as we explore from here.